Hi guys, it's Grant here from Accomplished Cash Manager. I hope you're doing well in these rather challenging times. We've just sent out an email to you which includes some suggestions that you might want to consider while we're all going through this period. I know that there will be a range of different things going on for different businesses out there, but for those who are functioning, those who are working from home, those who are taking a break and hunkering down, waiting for the lockdown, there are some things that we should be focusing on, in my view, to better prepare us for coming back out of this. The theme of the attachment that we sent today is around the digital side of your business. And a couple of things to note there. Firstly, you may be aware, but there have been a significantly increased number of cyber attacks and hacking attempts in the last little while. So now is the time to be even more vigilant than you normally are around making sure that anything that comes to you, you expect. Anything that looks dodgy, get rid of it, don't click on things, all the normal rules, because the last thing you need in your business right now is to also be suffering from some sort of cyber attack. The other points in the attachment include some things related to the digital side of your business, your website and Google business listings and so forth, that you just might want to think about and attend to. Many businesses have housekeeping in the digital world that they have never gotten to sort properly. Now is the time to do that. So that's the point of the attachment we've sent. Take the time, use the time productively. As I say, in this particular instance, it's a digital focus, but there's a range of other things that we will talk about in the future. Just before I leave you, the other point I wanted to make is many of you will have commercial leases, and of course many of you now can't access those premises anymore. Hopefully you've all had some pretty constructive discussions with your landlords, but I thought it's just worth making you aware that it's worthwhile going through your lease document very carefully. Many of the lease documents in New Zealand have a clause in them called no access in emergency, or words to that effect. What this means, if you have such a clause, is that if you can't get access to your premises, which at the moment we can't, then you're entitled to negotiate a reduction in rent based on that clause. Now, many of you hopefully will have very reasonable landlords and already be sorted, but if you do have this clause in your contract, then it obviously gives you a stronger negotiating position. I would say that I think we need to be reasonable. If I take the case of Accomplished Cash Manager, we can't access our premises, of course, but we are operating quite effectively from home. So it would be pretty unreasonable of me to try and ask my landlord to reduce my rent to zero or something like that. But nonetheless, it's worth knowing of the clause because it might be useful for you. So check out your leases. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you. We will be coming back out to you in the near future with more content, really focused on making the best use of this time to prepare ourselves when we do come out of lockdown and again join the normal world, which hopefully won't be far away. So until then, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.